Hello everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. I'm Will Dixon and I am in such a good mood because Newcastle United have beaten Derby County at the iPro by 2 goals, 2-0. Thank God for that. Oh, it really was Derby day today. We had the Old Firm, we have the Manchester Derby, and we played Derby. I've had an exhausting day, okay, and it's a fantastic way to end it. Watched the whole game on beautiful Sky Sports high definition, and it was fantastic performance. Really, really good. The lineup, I think it was kind of what we predicted, although Jack Colback came in for Isaac Hayden, which I was shocked about, frankly. I did not see that one coming. However, to be fair, Jack Colback did do quite well throughout the whole game. Villanita starting at right back, Lascelles and Mbemba as two centre-backs, Sells in goal, down at left-back, Richie bombing down the right, Yoann Gouffran, who I will get on to a minute, Shelby and Jack Colback in the middle, and then Mohamed Diame and Dwight Gale up front. And to be honest, we absolutely bossed the game. I felt Derby didn't offer that much of a threat. Lee was right in his preview that we had to watch out for Anya. Looked very lively. Had a cross in the second half, which nearly caught Sells out and hit the crossbar. And his pace was giving us lots of problems. However, apart from that, Derby didn't look like they were gonna create much. To be honest, Wilson, Vidra didn't look that strong. Started with 2 strikers, which again I was actually quite surprised about. I thought they would start with 2 strikers. No, sorry, I thought they would start with 1 striker and then have Tom Ince on the right wing, but he was on the bench. And just overall, Derby just didn't look like they were going to create anything at all. Looked a bit flat. Newcastle, to be fair, I felt that Gale looked a little bit isolated up front, but they were all working so hard. And then the goal comes. DeAndre Yedlin from the corner. Goes over everyone. Yoann Gouffran absolutely smashes it on the volley. It is a fabulous technique. And it's gone just straight in the back of the net. They couldn't do anything about it. Fantastic goal. And to be honest, I felt as though from there on we were just in cruise control. And we were just waiting to catch Derby on the counter-attack. Moments in the second half. Derby was really started strong and, were trying to create some chances, but it just nothing fell for them, really. And then we had a couple of moments counter-attacking. Diame, kind of really scuffed the shot with his left foot straight to Carson. But then finally, while we are sitting on taking our own corner, Matt Ritchie, I think it was, saw DeAndre Yedlin steaming into the box at full pelt, and a bit of a mess means the ball ends up in the back of the net for 2-0. And I was so relieved. Because you just never know when they could catch us on a counter attack or anything like that. But to be honest, in terms of the balance of the whole game, I thought we really controlled it. It was a fantastic performance. All round, I thought pretty much everyone did fantastically. Although I do have to say, Mohamed Diame, to be honest, I'm not that convinced. I think from now on, I think we really should be playing with another striker, and with another striker instead of Diame. He looked a bit slow. He was kind of looking a bit selfish. He was not getting, there was an opportunity where he was going through. He could easily have put Yedlin through, but instead he went on his own, and he just put in the most weak shot I've ever seen. In terms of players that came on, Yedlin came on. He looked really good. Obviously got the goal. We brought on Isaac Hayden, and we brought on Jose Perez. Perez, to be honest, I'm a little bit baffled because I thought Perez would be fantastic in the Championship, but he just does not look the same player. I don't know what's happened to him. But to be fair, he did set up he did have his hand in the Yedlin goal where Richie whipped it in. Perez rises above the defender, knocked it down, and Yedlin kind of scrambles it in. So you know, that was good from Perez, but I think Gale is probably looking our strongest bet, and Mitrovic didn't get off the bench today, which to be honest I was surprised about. I thought he would. I thought he would come on eventually. Also, Lazar was on the bench, which went Atsu, and also Darryl Murphy didn't make the squad at all. To be honest, that one sort of doesn't worry me that they're just kind of here just to be back up to everything. Well, Darryl Murphy is the backup, but we have a game on Tuesday away at QPR. It is relentless already, and the team's gonna be completely swapped round. I'm expecting Clark coming in, Hanley coming in, maybe. You know, it's a tight fixture schedule, but it's a fantastic performance for us. Derby are, in terms of quality, have some of the best players in the Championship, and for us to go to the iPro and can pretty much dominate the whole game is really, really good. And it's I think it's 4 wins in a row now. We're up to second place, and long may it continue. So I've been Will Dixon. This has been Newcastle Fans TV. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like us on Facebook. And make sure you follow us on Twitter, Newcastle Fans TV, and for me, Dixon MB4. And yeah, I will be seeing you later.